Good evening, class. It is Professor Hatter. We are in another SWUP video, Sunday work update video. Before I get any further, I would like to sincerely apologize for my last video. I hid it from you guys because my boy Major League Hats, he always messages me on Twitter about feedback with the video, and he asked, why did you flip the camera off in your second video? I'm like, no, because for me, that's like my cue for when I mess up. I give myself the finger, and when I go to post to edit it, usually in Premiere Pro on my desktop, that's when I know, cut that part out. Start here. But since I do these videos in one take, I didn't edit it out properly. So I'm very sorry about that. And, well, we won't do that again. I won't do that again. But I'm glad I had Isaiah on, a surprise guest appearance. Enjoyed talking with him about a few sports things. He has been encouraging me to get more into soccer hats, and I will be doing that soon. Women's World Cup is coming up in 2019 in France, so I've been looking at a few nuts. So I have been looking at a few USA soccer hats on Fanatics, and they have some pretty good snapbacks. I'll show you some other time. Chicago Fire, local MLS team, they suck, but might as well get a hat, and we'll see otherwise. I have my notes here on my iPad, so let's get into it. So this is SWUP 5 or 6. We'll figure out the numbering later. First of all, NFL Sunday night, watching the Seahawks and the Chiefs. Let me see the score just momentarily. It is the second quarter, 10:41 left, and Kansas City is up 10-7 in Seattle. And Seattle is deep in their own territory, 3rd and 10. But that game doesn't matter because the Bears got a win today. Barely. Let me tell you, folks, it was painful to watch Allen Robinson catch the ball. You know, he catches the ball and he's holding it, and then all of a sudden this guy comes up and just pops it out. Like, it flew. The ball flew a few good yards, and there's a 49er defenseman to come pick it up. Bears got lucky eventually and won the game. So, a little edgy, a little scary to be playing a 4-10 team like that and lose. Little dicey, guys. Unfortunately, the Rams won against the Cardinals, and they're playing the 49ers next week. We really need the Rams to lose a game, so that way the Bears can have a number 2 seed, and they can get a first-round bye. That'd be great. Seems a little impossible, but hey, who knows? If the 49ers come and play the Rams next week like they did today, then Rams could be in trouble. Rest of the league, Dallas won the NFC East. Then you have, they won, it's their 3rd division title in 5 seasons, and no Super Bowl to show for it, or even like an NFC Championship appearance. Man, that must suck. Anyways, then you have Houston falling to Philly, the Philadelphia Eagles, in a surprise upset. They're losing by 2. Eagles are still in the hunt at 8-7 with the Vikings, and the Seattle's also holding on to the 5th seed. So both NFC and AFC wildcard playoff hunts are getting interesting right now. The Titans and Colts game just got flexed for Sunday night, next Sunday, before New Year's Day, before New Year's Eve, and that's gonna be good because whoever wins, they're in. It's gonna be a good game. I hear someone approach. I'm not expecting a guest tonight. Anyways, but go Titans for that. Titans is one of my favorite teams because when I was playing Madden on Wii, Madden 09 on Wii, when I was in like 8th grade, I had a guy, quarterback, Greg Davidson, number 4 from Michigan State, played for the Titans. That was the automatic draft team, and I'm like, okay, and been a fan ever since. So that's pretty good. With the loss of Houston, they now fall out of the top 2 seeds. So they're at the 3 seed now and could possibly have to play in the first round. So next week, it'll be crazy enough to have some good playoff competition going on. Anyways, so let me get into a few new hats right now. I got 2 new hats. I got hat number 81, the Bears. This is the Coach's B. This logo is synonymous with the Bears head coaches. I've seen Lovie Smith, Mark Trestman. Ooh, that's a long time ago. John Fox and Matt Nagy, even on his little silly visors, they always wear this type of B. I've been trying to find the logo history behind this B, but I just haven't. Kind of unfortunate, but it's still a cool logo. And I have the trifecta now. And the lights are going off more than they should be. I have the, I guess you could say, tertiary Bears logo, alternate Bears logo, and then at home I have the C hat. This one is a Navy hat. It's brand 47. Nice Velcro adjustable with the Bears cursive in the back. Got it for $15 at Lids. It was a big sale, and I had to get it because I had to complete the trifecta of the Bears logos. And I was thinking about getting like a New Era 5950 of this logo, but we're the Bears. We're a rough, tough team. We don't need anything fancy. We just need simple brand 47 adjustable. Oversimplifying that, making a bigger deal than it should be, and it's just a good hat. It's like my other Bears C logo hat. So this one will get some good use out of. Hat number 82 is a random hat that my boy Peter from Fresh Time hooked me up with. Just a random trucker hat. It's a Flora. It's a vitamin brand kind of hat. Nice trucker mesh in the back. It's from Colorado because the logo Boca. Yeah, I'm trying to. Sorry. The C is the Colorado flag C. So I can only assume that this is the Rocky Mountains. It kind of looks like the Aviators logo, the Las Vegas Aviators. If you haven't seen that video, then you'll know what I'm talking about when you do see it. So make sure you go find that video and you're liking, subscribing, and doing all that jazz while you're at it. So it'll be a nice working hat. NBA is all messed up right now, especially the West. Denver's on top. OKC is number 2. Houston is number 7, just over 500. Utah is just under 500, and they have a pretty good lineup, though. The East, Bulls are letting their number 1 pick slide. Cleveland Cavaliers are under them. And Seahawks just recovered the ball. Whoop-de-doo. And Milwaukee is doing it pretty well at number 2 seed. Good for them. I'm thinking of getting a Milwaukee snapback, only because it's cheaper at the one store at Chicago Lids. Hockey, the apocalypse is upon us, people. Hawks have won 3 in a row. Holy crap. Last Sunday, from when I'm recording, they lost 7-3 to the San Jose Sharks, and in the next 3 games, they've been winning like 2-1. Incredible. Pat Foley, the announcer, was like, stop the presses when they played the Predators Tuesday night. They scored on a power play. It's like, man, it's been forever. We suck, usually. I asked my brother, do you think the Blackhawks are going to lose the Winter Classic on January 1st, playing Boston Bruins in Notre Dame Stadium? because we're a bad team or because we're bad at outdoor games. We are 1 for 4 in outdoor games. It's really bad. And all Winter Classics, all 3 that we've played in Chicago, in DC, and in St. Louis, 0 for 3. All right, let me try to wrap this up here. So, went through the hats. I'm predicting currently I'm gonna get 2 hats for Christmas, and I might buy the Blackhawks Winter Classic hat just because I want to get a new hat and just to like have a like collection of, you know, historic game hats and big deal game hats. You know, I'll be trying to make a year wrap up of my hat collection, or year in review of my new hats that I've received in 2018. I was bored at work downtown, made a whole spreadsheet of all my hats I got this year. And I got even more bored and made a spreadsheet of my whole hat collection and made all these categories. So I will be making a video of that hopefully next week, or actually this week. Damn, the end of the year is coming up so fast. 2018 has really been sliding by. It started out great, and like the Frank Sinatra song goes, you're riding high in April, you're shot down in May. And it just didn't seem to come back up in June. Anyways, gonna wrap this up quickly now. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll be back soon enough. Christmas with the family as usual at church. Gonna say it. It's the best time of year. Get to celebrate Jesus' birth. It's I'm a big religious man, and love the whole Christmas spirit. Love Silent Night and Joy of the World just because of the lyrics and how much it celebrates the real meaning of Christmas, and just the pageantry of Christmas. I love it. Celebrating what it really means for Jesus. All right. Thank you for watching. Hats off to you as usual. Go Bears. Go whoever else you're watching. And college football playoffs are starting this weekend. Go Notre Dame and go Oklahoma. Subscribe. Like the video. Come back for more. We'll see. New semester is starting soon. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.